Hey, you're here for the tour, right? Great.
Welcome to the Purdue Black Cultural Center. Hi, I'm Dana.
And I'm David.
Today we'll showcase the many different avenues of the Black Cultural Center, or as we call it, the BCC. The BCC was established in 1969 as a result of the activism of the late 1960s and was a part of the university's response to the societal changes that were going on across the country.
The mission of the Black Cultural Center is to enhance the community's understanding of the cultural richness in the Black experience. Everything from the architecture to the artwork selections found in the BCC support that mission. Let's get this tour started. Now, does anyone recognize what the front desk is shaped like?
Ooh, I can answer this one. It is shaped like the hull of a ship. This is symbolic of the ships that were used during the Middle Passage. The Middle Passage was a voyage across the Atlantic Ocean that carried Africans into slavery. Another unique aspect of the BCC is that it's covered in art. One of our prized paintings is a black Boilermaker, which was painted by Forgerer and gifted to the BCC. You'll notice a lot of deeper details within the painting, such as the dates represented and the brick in the belt, representing the bricks protesters carried to Hovde Hall in 1968.
And straight ahead, we have the spirit of the BCC painted by former assistant director Robert Peppers. Modeled after the opera Porgy and Bess, this painting captures these ensembles. The dancers represents Jahari Dance Troupe. The choir is the Black Voices of Inspiration.
The spatial design of the BCC is comparable to a West African village. This open area is considered the courtyard, and each of the rooms are the tribes. To my right, slightly behind me, is our Antonio and Betty Zamora Performing Arts Studio. This room is mainly used as a rehearsal studio for the Jahari Dance Troupe and the Black Voices of Inspiration. The wood-sprung floors are designed to assist with preventing injuries. The room is also available for groups and individuals to utilize for meetings or for class presentations.
The formal lounge is our exhibition hall and space for receptions and monthly art exhibitions. For our 50th year, we have a special exhibition, a 50-year retrospective of the BCC looking back on events that impacted the BCC, from student research tours to scholars and artists who visited the campus. The most striking feature is the portal, a keyhole-shaped structure at the entrance of the building. The portal is significant because in many West African villages, the portal served as the entrance to the village.
We like to think of it as the entrance to the African American community at Purdue.
We are now at our multi-purpose room 2. This room is the rehearsal space for the new directional players and our secondary gallery. And since it's a gallery full of pieces that artists worked hard on, we should not touch it.
Oops, my bad. Just thought this diamond was so beautiful.
Our conference room is another space for use, equipped with a whiteboard, smart TV, and projector. This room is used for everything ranging from brainstorming sessions by executive teams across campus to Bible studies. We are a place for everyone.
Next, we will enter the informal student lounge. Because the BCC is at a centralized location, the student lounge is a convenient place for students to congregate between classes. This space is laid out to be modular and collaborative with our wall-to-wall whiteboards. We are now on the second floor in the computer lab, which is a 20-station lab administered by ITAP. There's a tech available in the lab to assist with any problems that may arise. Having a computer lab in the BCC supports the academic mission of Purdue.
We are now in front of the BCC library. The library has a large volume of books and materials about the African American experience. The organizers who fought for the BCC's presence on this campus wanted a library as part of the Black Cultural Center, so there would be a repository where Black thought takes place in written and spoken form.
I just love spending hours here getting lost in the wide array of books.
Really? I've never been much for libraries. I get all my information from the best resources like Twitter and Wikipedia.
Yeah, now I can see why you failed English.
Hey, come on now. Across from the library in this corridor, we have some very important artworks. On the wall to the right is a piece of kente cloth donated by former Purdue president Stephen C. Beering.
On the left is a piece titled Black Friday, which depicts the idea of slave trading that commonly took place. It's a play on the commercialization of Black Friday in common.
Lastly, this is our multi-purpose room 3. Another space where we host workshops, meetings, and the like. We want to thank you all for coming by the BCC today.
We hope you learned something new, and if you're a student here, we hope you'll come back.
Bye.